Welcome back everybody to episode 12 of the Completionist from Scratch series. My name is Alan and currently we are working on some magic gains at the moment. I am going to be slowly working towards Magic Imbue. This is going to be a really helpful spell once I start training things like agility or woodcutting or fire making, but I'm mainly looking forward to using it for agility, and it requires level 82 magic and the Lunar Diplomacy quest completed, which is what I'm going to be working towards in today's video. And I am really close to level 70 magic at the moment. I am currently casting Vulnerability on the Monk of Zamorak in Varrock. I'll soon be able to cast, I think, Enfeeble at 73 and then at level 80 Stun, and that will just give me more XP. They're pretty much the same spells, they just do a few different things if you're looking at them effect-wise. This is my current setup right now. Just full rune with a Mud Battle Staff and then some Red D'hide Vams. So I'm also maybe going to High Alch while I cast these spells, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now just because I don't have a really good bank at the moment, and I'd probably lose a lot of money by doing that. But soon I'll be doing, Vulnerability Alching, or then Enfeeble Alching, and then Stun Alching, which is what a lot of people do to level 99 magic, so that's going to be really exciting. Anyways, I'm just going to keep working on my magic gains, and I'll see you guys in just a second. So I'm currently working towards the level 61 crafting requirement for Lunar Diplomacy. I just reached level 55, and I did something a little bit interesting. I made 800 games necklaces all from scratch, and to do this I bought the gold bars, sapphires, I made those into sapphire necklaces, and then enchanted them with cosmic runes. And it really wasn't worth it from the time spent profit-wise. I think I made around 300k. But it was decent crafting experience, so I can't really complain about that, and I'm only 6 levels away until the requirement, so I may just do this over and over again, or I might look for a different piece of jewelry that will give me more XP per hour, such as emerald jewelry, or maybe even ruby jewelry. I might then enchant it as well, we'll see. I'll see what the profit is like. But yeah, 55 crafting, pretty happy with that at the moment. Alrighty, I just made 1,000 emerald rings all from scratch, and I profited about 150k from that, which was okay. It's really good crafting XP, I guess. But then on top of that, I made another 1,000 of them and profited about 100k that time around. And I'm at level 60 crafting now, so like I said, it's decent experience just making jewelry from scratch, buying the gold bars and then the piece of gem that you need, and then making the rings or necklaces or whatever you want to make. And I just need one more level to go, and then I'll have the crafting requirement for Lunar Diplomacy. And also, I'm still flipping flax and body runes for that little bit of profit. You can see in the messages right here in game, I'm selling 180,000 body runes at the moment. It's just insane. And if they all do sell, it will be a 180,000 GP profit, since I bought all of them for 6 GP. And then flax, I'm buying 117k of them for 10 GP. I'll be selling them for 11. So just a little bit of profit per day. I guess it all really does add up, so it's pretty nice. So I was getting the woodcutting requirement for Lunars as well, and I thought I would show you guys me testing out 3-tick woodcutting. I am level 61, and I did buy myself a dragon axe, which was pretty nice. It was 102k, but I think I got the method down. So with 3-tick woodcutting, I am in Apatol right now, and I'm cutting down teak trees. This is the best tree I think you can cut with 3-ticking, and I'm just using the tar and herb method. So I just use tar and an herb, then click the tree, and it should 3-tick it, and I think I'm getting it right here. Yep, that was a 3-tick example. But it's really good experience, and I'm looking at my XP per hour on OS Buddy, and then I'm comparing it to the EHP rates on Crystal Math Labs, and I think I'm doing it right. I'm getting like above the XP per hour that you should normally get at my level, so level 61. Yeah, this is really good XP, honestly, and I'm not really looking forward to doing this to 99, let alone 3-tick fishing to 99, but I'll end up doing it anyways. So, yep, rip my hand, carpal tunnel incoming, yep. So this is something completely random. Since I need the mining requirement for Lunars, I thought I would finally go ahead and get Varrock Armor 1, and I totally should have gotten this back at level 30 mining because it would have been so helpful up until now. I think currently I'm 58 mining, but with Varrock Armor 1 at least, you can get double ores from mining, and I believe it's up to coal. And since you get double ores, that in turn just gives you twice the XP, so you can get a little bit more XP per hour if you have Varrock Armor 1 at least. And yep, there we go. 58 mining. This would have been a lot more helpful at 30. I would have saved so much time mining, but I finally just decided to get it now, so I missed out on a lot of the XP and could have taken away some hours that I spent getting 58 in the first place. But I guess it's okay. I just need 3 more levels. I think it's 61 mining for Lunars, so just 3 more levels to go. We're almost there, so yay me. Lunar Diplomacy is finally completed. We get 2 quest points, 5k magic and runecrafting XP, and access to the Lunar spellbook. and 50 astral runes as well. But I have missed these lunar spells. I think the last time I did this quest was back in 2012, and it was pre-EOC, so 4 years since I have done this quest, and I have not used the lunar spells in almost 4 years. I just miss using all of these, such as Bake Pie and then the teleport ones. I remember I used to always do ZMI pre-EOC. I always loved that. But yeah, lunar spells are going to be really helpful in my gains on this account. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe test out some of these spells. One spell in particular that I did want to test out is Bake Pie. I want to see if there's possible profit from that, and there actually might be, maybe with summer pies or wild pies. I'll go and check that out really quick. So I'm just going to go to the GE right now, and I'm going to go look at that. So these calculations that you see in my chat right now, the 300k GP per hour, 139k cooking XP per hour, and 32k mage XP per hour, this is all from making the summer pies from scratch and then casting the bake pie spell in order to make them into the actual summer pies. And honestly, it's not bad, really. I mean, if you look at the 300k GP per hour, you know, depending on how many hours you do this for, it can be okay profit. But as for like the cooking XP and especially the mage XP, I probably wouldn't do this for hours on end unless I bought raw summer pies or I had someone else make them for me and then cast bake pie, because I think that's where you get really awesome XP per hour, but I think you also lose a lot of GP from doing that. But with these calculations, it was pretty interesting to find out. So all I did was buy pie shells, cooking apples, strawberries, and watermelons, and then I made those into the raw summer pies and then just casted the bake pie spell. So this is what you get from making raw summer pies from scratch and then using the bake pie spell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. I am about to achieve level 99 cooking on my main account, 52 XP away, and I have waited for this for such a long time now, cooking the thousands and thousands of sharks, and this is finally the moment of truth. So I am in a free-to-play world right now, and as you can see, I have both thieving capes in my inventory, got a tinderbox, willow logs, and a tuna. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to keep my thieving capes untrimmed, and I guess this is the only way to do it, or it's just one of the ways to do it. So what I'm going to do right now is drop them, and you can see that I am in a free-to-play world because they say members object, and then I think all I have to do is light the fire, and then we are going to cook the tuna, and there we go, 99 cooking achieved, second 99 on this account. That is just amazing. So I can get the cape in the cooking guild, and then I think all I have to do from right here is cast telekinetic grab. Let's cast that on there, and then do the second one, and they should stay untrimmed. And from what I can see, they still are untrimmed. I actually don't even know what the trimmed one looks like offhand, but let's just go back to a members world really quick, and we're gonna go check to see if they are untrimmed, and I really hope they are because I want to keep them untrimmed. And I think I might have to do this process over and over for each 99 I achieve, or they just stay permanently untrimmed since I already got my second 99. I'm not too sure how it works, so they are untrimmed. Anyways, let's go to the cooking guild right now. We are going to buy the cape. Second 99 on this account, that is pretty awesome. And in the past, usually I've always gone for fletching and cooking as my first 99s. If you guys remember the Only Use Grand Exchange series, my first two 99s were fletching and cooking, but I'm just so happy to finally get it again. This is my second time with 99 cooking. And if you guys didn't see that right there, I don't have a chef's hat, so I can't even get in the cooking guild. I'm going to have to go buy one right now. Yeah, I wasn't really prepared for this clip at all, but let's just go buy a chef's hat right now. Let's just jack up the price, confirm, and let's get that. 123 coins, got ripped off. So now let's finally go back, and I'm just going to show you guys the emote. Honestly, with the cooking emote, it's always been one of my favorite ones. I don't know, I've just always liked it. It's like you have the frying pan and you like throw it up and you have like the fish in the pan and then it eventually turns into a pie or something like that. I don't know, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So let's put the hats on, open the door, and I think we talked to the head chef, I assume, yeah. So let's talk to him. Get over here, skill cape of cooking, yes please. Let me buy one, 99k gold coins, sure. Alright, we got one, and let's put that bad boy on. Actually, you know what, before we do that, I'm also going to buy another one as well, just so I have a placeholder. So let's do sure. Alright, so we got two cooking capes now, and these ones are trimmed since it's my second 99, and that just looks awesome. It's been forever since I got 99 cooking. Last time, like I said, with the Only Use GE series, last time I had 99 cooking was last year. Actually, it was last April. So yeah, that was over a year ago. But yeah, there's the emote. Looks absolutely awesome. I've always loved it. But guys, 99 cooking achieved. This is really awesome. And this is where I am going to wrap up today's video, and I am total level 1374 at the moment, level 75 magic, and I do have 69 combat as well, also 14.2 million experience in thieving. There are a few things I want to talk about before I completely end the video, and it has to do with 99s that I currently have and then future 99s as well, and also my playtime. So if you guys remember at the beginning of the series, I did say that I do 24 hours of in-game playtime for each video. So when you watch these videos, it's 24 hours of playtime that I have personally done. However, I do have level 99 thieving, and there is a method that I did show you guys a while back. And if you have at least 95 thieving with Ardoin Cloak 2, you can pickpocket Knights of Ardoin and you can never fail them, and you can actually get 250k XP per hour roughly. And then if you just have 99 with the Thieving Cape, obviously you never fail them, so it's the same as 95 with Ardy Cloak 2. At least you can have 3 or 4, it's just you need at least 2. But you do get 250k XP per hour, and I'm really thinking about going for 200 mil Thieving XP. And it's going to take a while. I mean, it's 186 million XP away, but I think I could really do it. And I could do it for hours and hours a day, just sit there and click the Knights of Ardoin over and over again. But how I want to talk about that in relation to these episodes, I'm not going to count the thieving the thieving XP that I get. I'm not going to count that towards playtime, because if I just do 24 hours of Knights of Ardoin over and over again, this series will get really boring unless I had some filler content like flipping or merching, but I don't have hundreds of mil, so it wouldn't be really that interesting. I mean, I could do that with the bank I have at the moment, but I'd rather have hundreds of mil before I decide to do that. I know down the road, for example, if I go for, say, I don't know, 99 construction or 99 woodcutting, 99 fishing, and it's just hours and hours of the same content, I am going to have some filler content. That's going to be eventually down the road. I mean, there's so much stuff I can do before I ever hit that point, so I'll be hitting that one day. It's just that if I gain any XP in a skill past level 99, I'm not going to count it for my playtime. I'm still going to be doing other things, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you how much XP I gained in a certain skill that's past level 99 if I did train it in that few days when I upload that certain video. So that's just all talk for the future down the road. I really am thinking about 200 mil thieving. I think that would be pretty cool. I think if I were to achieve it, I would definitely be in the top 100 for the thieving skill. That would be absolutely cool. I would really like that. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about. Just something interesting, thoughts, down the road that I might have. So we'll see how much thieving XP I can gain in these upcoming videos. But this is just also a look at my bank at the moment. Just got a bunch of random stuff in here. It's worth roughly 17.3 mil. And I was showing you guys the summer pies that I had in the Grand Exchange earlier. I didn't really cover that just, a little bit ago. What I did in 99 cooking, instead of cooking those sharks, I actually just made the summer pies and was getting a ton of cooking XP per hour. And then that also gave me some mage XP. I did lose a little bit of money from there. I'm not too sure how much though, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't enough to really break my bank, but it was still really good XP. And then I do also have 35.7 mil total XP as well, just on a side note. So yep, that's going to wrap up today's video of Completionist from Scratch. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel for more of these episodes. Also, in the description of this video, you will find my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Be sure to follow me on all of those social media platforms. And that about does it. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. We did hit 99 cooking, very happy with that. And I will see you all in the next one.